Hello. Hi, guys. Long time no see. How are y'all doing? How you doing? How are y'all? I have to finish sealing the pans. So we're gonna finish those. But I was just gonna hop on and say hello. Check in on y'all. See how y'all are doing. I was gonna go live on Tuesday, but that didn't happen. Ethan has he's been a little difficult lately. Let's just say that. Thank you for the gifts. Hey Connor, how are you? He's been just very, very fussy. I don't understand. I don't know, maybe he's teething. We have no idea. We told the doctor that last time if he was teething, and he was like, I don't know. He's like, there's just so many things, you know, they could be teething. They just probably couldn't be teething. He's like, I couldn't really tell you. And I'm like, well, great. I'm good. I'm tired, but good. We're here. We're here. We're surviving. We're surviving. How are y'all doing? How's your weather where you're at? I got my laser in. I haven't messed with it yet because someone hasn't let us really do much of anything. So hopefully this weekend I should be able to maybe play with it. Hi, Kendra, how are you? So this is the Yellow Daisy. And then this one is the Inside Out one. This is Fear, by the way. Hot. Today it's actually 70 something and it's rainy. It's rainy today, surprisingly. I wonder if we are gonna get rain, like a lot of rain. Does he seem gassy? No, not really. He's not really gassy. He's fine. We just don't, I have no idea. He's refusing his bottle sometimes, and he's been a little difficult to put to sleep recently. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's my first rodeo. Zero energy, hopefully in my cycle. I don't know, so you're helping pass the time. Oh, good. I feel you. Hi, Alyssa. I got the Omtech Polar. If he is teething, have him nibble on the ends of cebollita. I don't know if that's how you spell cebollita. Are you talking about lettuce? No, onion? An onion? Maybe colic. See, whenever we brought that up to the doctor said that if he is crying for more than 3 hours a day without being able to be soothed, then it's colic. But the thing is that he can be soothed. So the doctor ruled colic out. And I was like, I don't freaking know anymore. I don't know. At this point, I'm just like, I live in it's his world. I live in his world. Do you know what size wooden doll? These are 1/4 inch. They go through, yeah. And he's going to be 6 months this month. So I wonder, who knows anymore? Who knows? The Wonder Weeks app. What is that? Is that what tells me like what he could potentially be going through? Yeah, the ones you normally grill for. Oh, for carne asada. I didn't know that. Hi, Jasmine. I am sealing pens. These are March 22nd orders. So I am a little ahead. So I'm just staying ahead of the game here. Do you think they will fit the MakerFlow? Oh, I have no idea. I've never worked with MakerFlow. The cognitive leaps, they have fuzzy faces. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. What was it called again? Something stages, right? Have you set up your laser? No, we got it out of the box and that was as far as we made it yesterday. And then today I had to work. So maybe by this weekend, hopefully like some nights, Travis can help me like get the tubing and everything set up, and then I just have to set up the rest of it. It's so hard because they can't tell us. I know, they can't tell us what's wrong. That makes me mad. And I'm like, can you just tell me, please? Wonder Weeks. Okay, Wonder Weeks. Oh, good. Yeah, no, it's not that it's hard to set up. It's just that he does not let us set it up. he gets very fussy, and then if Travis takes him, he wants mom. So then I gotta do it, and then I get overwhelmed. I had like full mental breakdown yesterday, I think like twice. So I was like, we'll just figure it out this weekend, if anything. We'll figure it out. Currently using my, oh yay! These two burn book pens, my dad's coworkers wanted them, so I was like, I'll make them. And then I always have to put like a coat over the burn book part, just so it doesn't feel rough, if that makes sense. Yeah, is it a free app, I guess? I've been using for the rest of my life. They're so pretty. It's so pretty. I know I need to come out with more of the burn book stuff. Go off, Taylor. Right? I just turned on my radio and she came on. Hello, how are you, Anna Marie? I mean, my last order only included 13 pens. She's like, you know, it just, that's it. I just thought, oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Mean Girls is my favorite movie. Oh, didn't they, were they coming out with another Mean Girls? On my break walk, I'm like, yeah, she's like, I am live. Yes, I'm obsessed with pens. Did you see the new pens that I'm going to be coming out with, like the new brand? It's the Bic Glide. I don't know if you've seen those, but they have the what's it called, the clip attached. It came out, it's a musical, right? I know, I'm obsessed with pens too. I don't like making them sometimes they're little turds. But you know, I like to make my life difficult, so why not? Yeah, it's gonna have a clip finally. Oh, thank you. And work be stressing me out. I feel you, man. I stress myself out. Sometimes I don't even want to talk to myself because I stress my own self out. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, who in the hell wants to deal with me? That's my thought process. It was filmed by your house. Ordered 2 pens, but I can't get them to stop leaking. Where is it leaking from? Sometimes that happens from the ink. Do you sell badges that go on to other badge reels, or do they already come attached? I sell them already attached. Whether if you want to get them interchangeable, you can. Yesterday and bought one that you just Velcro, and I want one from the Oh, I have the Velcro, but I don't know if it's the same Velcro. If it's the same Velcro as the one that they use. If I miss it, let me know if I miss the answer. From the top, kind of by the clicker. I've tried switching the ink out. That's weird. Send us a message on the website, and then maybe I can help you out there, because I actually haven't really had any pens leaking from the top. I've had them leaking from the bottom. And it's still doing it with a different ink. That's weird. Right? Did I get that? Okay. The Velcro ones be under the badges. They will be under toppers. They will be under toppers. Those are gonna be just the acrylic design. And also, I normally don't share my one-time codes with you guys, but because I'm feeling nice, when do I not feel nice? It's okay, I wanted to square up with somebody today. But if you guys use code DAISY, it is a one-time use code. But if you use the code DAISY in all caps, you can save 15% off your order. But it is a one-time use, just so you know. So once you use it, that's when it expires. Now, normally I don't share those codes with you, but I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling nice. Even though I almost like squared up with somebody. Hi, Christine. How are you? You're welcome, Maddie. No, so Travis went to the bank today, and he had to go inside because the AT&T, the ATM machine wasn't working. Okay, the ATM machine wasn't working, so he had to go inside. And then of course this place doesn't have an ATM machine inside, so he has to go to the teller. He has to go to one of the tellers. And then he sends me a message afterwards, and he was like, babe, and I'm like, what happened? And he said, you're not gonna believe it, I got hit on. And I was like, oh my gosh. He said, and then he came back and told me the story of what happened. Is this one yours? That's squared up, they probably deserve it. And I was like, wait, what happened? You know, cause me, I don't really have drama or anything like that. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, well, tell me the story. And he was like, so, I had to go get money out. And then he's like, the teller is, he sees my necklace and is asking me what's on my necklace. I got him a necklace for Valentine's Day it's personalized. On the front, it has the coordinates of where we met. On the other side, it has Ethan's birthday. On the other side, it has our wedding date. And then on the back, it says forever and always, because that is something that we always tell each other is forever and always. And so she was like, oh, that's a cute necklace. And he was like, yeah, my wife got me that necklace. Right. But she made it a point to tell him like 2 or 3 times that, oh yeah, my son is with his dad. Like, they're not together. Right. And he was like, he came out of there. He was like, yeah, she kept saying that, her son is with her dad. Her son is like 6 or 7 years old. He's like, I kept saying like, yeah, my wife got me this for Valentine's Day, when we got married and everything. So he knew. Cute. That's how they start. I know, right? So she knew that obviously he's married, but she doesn't care. And I'm like, of course she doesn't care. I'm like, she has her own things, right? Hi, Ale, how are you? She said, put me in, coach. And he was like, I just kept saying, he's like, yeah, my wife, my son, that, and I was like, well, did you tell her how long we've been together? And he's like, no, that would have been weird. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. And he was like, I just thought it was funny. I'm not a jealous type, first of all. I'm not a jealous type, but I have so much postpartum range that I could pull up on somebody. Him being married ain't her problem, right? That's what I'm saying. And then we started laughing because he was like, she knows I'm married. And I'm like, obviously it didn't work out with her and her dude. And he's like, you know what? You're right. I was like, so I wonder what the problem was. But yeah. And he was like, I kept saying my son, my wife. He's like, and she just kept going. And I'm like, it's okay. I was like, I know where she works. I was like, next time I'll pull up. And he's like, you're not going to do such thing. So yeah, I would never hurt anybody. Want to know what's also cute? Priscilla's fist. Right? And I told him, I was like, I may not be able to fight. I was like, but I will go down swinging. Thank you, Melissa. You're not jealous because you're confident in yourself. Oh, exactly. Like Travis, I know would never, ever leave me. Neither would I him. I'm not a jealous type of person either. Like sometimes, don't get me wrong, whenever we're at the stores and I see like, okay, I admire good boobs and good butts, okay? And sometimes if I see one and I'm like, dang, she looks good. I tell him, I'm like, babe. I'm like, check, look at her. And some of his friends are always like, doesn't your wife get jealous? And I'm like, no, because sometimes Travis he'll be like pointing it out to me. He'd be like, babe, look, is that fake? Do you think her butt's fake? And I'm like, I don't know. Let me go. Oh, I go the other way so I can go check, right? That's what we do. I'm not the jealous type. First of all, Travis is probably one of the most amazing guys ever. So me and my man do that all the time. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, some of his guy friends are like, don't tell Priscilla, she's Hispanic. She's gonna get jealous. Do you think I care? No. I even joked around and I told Travis, I'm like, you know what? Why don't y'all take Ethan for the weekend and y'all leave me to sleep? I was like, I'll take that. If she wants to take care of Ethan, by all means, go for it. I'm fine. I mean, I said that jokingly because, no, you're not going to take care of my son. Trying to collect funds for more equipment. Okay, what equipment? Exactly. Exactly. So yeah. No, Ale, I have not tried the new acrylic machine or the laser cutter. I'm hoping to this weekend, hopefully the next few days, because every single time we put Ethan to sleep, he's been waking up like maybe an hour or two after being put to sleep. So I've literally not had a chance to just sit down. Hi, Monique. And we'll post it in the Sparkles and More Facebook group. For what are you talking about, Melissa? What did I miss? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? I don't even know if I missed anything. Oh, someone was talking about my apron. Y'all see the little what is it called? The little rhinestones. So I actually am going to be dropping some rhinestone shirts probably next week, but hear me out. It's gonna be a very, very limited drop on a few things. Probably next week. Let me get my ducks in a row. I think you did. I miss it. Whole setup to your left. You have a smooth assembly. Thank you. I appreciate it. Someone was filtered. Hi, Nina. How are you? Dora, your birthday's next week. What are you doing for your birthday? Yes, you heard rhinestone. So, I got a few transfers coming that I am probably going to open up it's going to be a limited order. I'm still deciding on when I'm going to do it next week, but it is going to be a few apparel items, but it's only, like I said, it's only going to be like 10 or 15 probably for you to choose from. So it's going to be first come, first serve. And I may probably open up the orders for the new pens, but I am going to limit them. Yes, Nina, I did get them from Melissa. Hiya, Haida, how are you? So I got a few things. I'll be snagging one for sure. Yes. So I got a few. I got two of the heart rhinestones. I got the crystal AB one, so like the iridescent one, and then the hot pink hearts. But I only got a few. I didn't get that many. And then I did get a few. I did get a mama transfer, but I think I only got like 10 of them. And it's going to be very, very limited. I figured some of you guys would really like that. I know. I'm still waiting for them to come in, so I just have to see when it'll get delivered to my house before I make that decision. Definitely, I'm hoping for next week. More than likely, it'll probably be like a Friday or something. But let me get it in first so that way I can decide. And then I'll be able to show you guys. I'll make a little video of it. But it's going to be first come, first serve, like I said. Ooh, I can give you a sneak peek of one of them. What y'all trying to do? Hi, Mindy. How are you? Hi, Amanda. I know, the hot pink one. Like I said, there's only going to be, I only got 5. I only got 5 of the hot pink and 5 of the other one. So, I didn't go crazy. Let me show you, because I've actually never introduced this before. Hold on. Isn't this cute? Oh, I know, Mindy. I haven't done a canvas tote, and this is zippered, by the way. This is a zipper tote. If I can pull it down. And there's only, I believe, there's only going to be like 10 of these. Oh my gosh. It's like stuck up here. Anyways. I'll have to get them unstuck. But there's this one. And then... There we go. And then this one. This one is pretty much like how to bake your cookies. And like I said, it has a zipper. Oh my goodness. kind of thick, yeah. You can put quite a bit of stuff in here. And then, where's the other one? And then this one is for my mamas out there. This is gonna be a limited one. It is faux embroidery, by the way. So you can put it on your shirt like this. And I think I only got like 10 of them. I thought this was so pretty. So yeah, so once I get the date figured out, it's gonna be, I wanna say a few items, and that's only gonna be limited. So there's only gonna be like 10 or 15 of them, if anything, and some of them there's gonna be like 5. I wasn't trying to go crazy. Because every single time that I get like stuff for me, right? Any single time I get stuff for me, you guys always really, really like it. And I'm just like, you know what? I was like, the ones that I like, I'll get them. I'll get a few extras for you guys so that way if you wanted to get them. Hey, Alicia. You got an email from me. I didn't send any emails out this morning. She said I didn't 80 of those. What did the email say? Pushing people out of line. Oh, it probably was, yes. Because it does send automated messages. If the thing doesn't recognize, or like if you haven't responded in a few days, it sends a message just to make sure that, hey, is everything good? Do you still need help? If you don't need help, disregard the message. If you still need help, you know, send the message again. But no, everything should be fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Y'all see my, where is it? My laser's over there. My vinyl's right there. My laser's right there. I'm so excited to get it all fully set up. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Grace. How are you? Yeah, Haida, she said 10 is crazy. I just didn't want to go crazy because sometimes I put, like I get a lot of one thing and it's not popular, right? So I was like, I'm just gonna get a few and, you know, just test the waters. So and that may be something that I do if I really like some prints that I see from different sellers, and I feel like you guys would also like it too. I may just do like limited drops in between. I got the Omtech Polar. I did get a new machine. We have a new employee. I haven't named her yet. Yes, Christina, I can show you. Thank you. To be cutting your own blanks. Now, more than likely, I will be cutting a lot of my own acrylic. I'm still gonna be ordering some, like the stuff that I sell a lot of. And then I have a lot of shapes and designs that I want to do myself, like custom stuff. But yes, that is gonna be the thing. And also, apparently my laser machine does engraving, so I may be looking into doing some engraving items as well. Like cups, I should say. Like engraving tumblers. So I may play around with that after I get it like fully figured out, because then I can engrave tumblers with it. I'm gonna see if I can do glass, because I think that would be nice. I know, thank you. I've been wanting to get a laser machine for like the last 2 or 3 years. Olivia, Omnitech, Miss Penelope Polar. Oh my goodness, I need to do this one. Miss Penelope Polar. You know, I do like the name Penelope. Travis doesn't like that name for a girl, so that was out of the question. So I may name her Penelope, because I wanted a name, if I had a daughter, I wanted to name her Penelope. That's not the name that we chose in case if we have a daughter. I'm not pregnant or anything, but if our next kid, if it's a girl, we already know what we're gonna name her. But he doesn't like Penelope, so I guess maybe Penelope. She'll be Penelope May. Penelope May. There we go. She needs a name tag now, right? I need to make her name tag. Or because she's, you know, Omtech, she has an O, I can do Penelope Olivia. How about that? P-O, you know? This one is actually a pink. It is pink number 4. Chaslin? Oh, I like that. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me. I have a Rivermaid. Oh, I like that too. There we go. Yeah, this one is pink number 2. And in case if you guys missed it, I normally don't share codes or anything like that for my my returning customers, but if you guys use code Daisy, it is a one-time use, so the moment that you use it, it does expire. It's 15% off. Those were the codes that went out last week on the thank you cards. In case if y'all wanted to use them. I know, right? She needs a little name tag now. Hi, Sierra. How are you? I am sealing glitter pins. This is all I got left. And then we'll put them together. Hello. How are you? What tips would you give for my first time going live? I'm so nervous. Be yourself. Be yourself. And be okay with having conversations with yourself as well. Hi, Adriana. How are you doing? Denise, how are you? Oh, mine isn't there. These are orders for the 22nd, March 22nd. If yours is due March 22nd, it isn't here. I knew I had resin somewhere. Even more nervous to get no views. And guess what? I think when I first went live, I think I only had like 2 or 3 views. That's okay. Because if you had those 2 or 3 people in front of you, you would probably be like, I'm a little nervous. Yay! Which ones are your pins? I don't know what your first name is. I just see Montana. But once TikTok starts seeing like, oh, you know, she's going live, then they start pushing you. So if you don't get that many views your first go around, that's perfectly fine. Finally getting my sleep back with, oh my goodness, girl. I feel you. Oh, Montana in gold. There you are. There you are. It's in the last few bits to be sealed. Yay! I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm struggling with my 5-month-old right now. He's being something else. Doesn't want to nap sometimes, and then if he is napping, he wants to take long naps. Because we don't ever want him to nap like more than 2 hours at once, because that has bitten us in our butt before, where he naps for a long time and then at night he just doesn't want to sleep. Right now. Yay! I just started watching you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, to add to the whole live thing, don't be afraid of not getting any viewers. I wouldn't focus so much on the viewership. I would focus more so on who is watching, more so than the numbers. Because the numbers don't really mean much versus the people that you have in your live. I've seen a lot of lives where the person that is in the live completely ignores some people, like either on purpose or just because they just don't want to talk to them or whatever the case may be. I don't freaking know. My thing is like, if you're gonna do that, don't go live. Also, if you're gonna have a salty attitude, don't go live. You know, like, why put yourself in that position? If you put the negative energy out there, you're going to get the negative energy back. That's what a lot of people just don't seem to comprehend. It's like, why are people so mean to me? Why do I get so many trolls? It's the energy you put out there, boo-boo. Just saying. Is he still having problems? No, he's not really gassy. He's not really gassy. Like, he farts and everything, but nothing crazy. Thank you for sharing the live and for the follows. I do not use any epoxy. I use UV resin. When can we purchase the new pens? Grace, I'm hoping to have them for next week. I'm gonna do like a limited drop. So I will let you guys know once I get some of my stuff in. He takes 3 naps for 1 hour and finally, oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, mine, he just refuses to nap. We got some stuff to block out light in his room, because every single time for nap time, and I would put him in his crib, if he opens his eyes and he sees me, he starts crying. So now we put more blackout stuff in his room, so hopefully for nap time, when he opens his eyes and he doesn't see me, he can stay asleep. Yes, the tote bags will be limited as well, because I only got a few prints. Let's chefs. My 7-month-old still doesn't sleep through the night. I know. Ethan had, what was it, 3 days ago? He slept through the night. He slept for like 8 hours, but then the last 2 days he's just been struggling. See, that's what we keep thinking, that it's gonna be that he's teething, but I honestly have no idea. I don't know. Tote bags, yes. Oh, did y'all miss? So I have a few things coming. I have a few things already here and a few things coming for prints, like for shirts, for apparel. Because every single time that I've made myself like a shirt, because I only get like 1 print for me because I just make my own shirts, right? You guys always seem to like the designs that I choose. So I bought a few designs that I feel like you guys would like. There is a mama print, there is a flower print, and then what was the other one? Oh yeah, the other 2 are rhinestones. It's like a heart, and it's a hot pink heart and then an iridescent heart. And then I did get a few prints for some tote bags. I've never introduced tote bags before. I've always wanted to, and so I got a few prints for the tote bags. And all of those, it's gonna be like a limited drop that I'm going to put together for next week. So once I have that figured out. How long after your C-section did you feel? I still don't feel 100% normal, Penny. And it's been almost 6 months. Ooh, I've been seeing that taking care of babies. How many UV lights do you use for your pens? I have 2, but I am gonna be adding more. Sometimes I work with, like if I have a lot of pens, when I did for Valentine's Day, I worked with 6 curing lights. The bags are gonna be just your standard canvas, like sandish color. Are the pen refills the same for the inside? For the same ones for inside the pen. Are you talking about the new pens? I had my first one sleeping through the night by 1 month, just kept her up more during the day. Oh, see, we try that and I don't know. I feel like we're doing something wrong. I have no idea. I feel like we're doing something wrong with his naps or with his, I don't know. I have no clue. I am live, hello. And then as far as the refills go, yes, I think they are different. I need to track down the refills for the new pen so I can offer them. On the listing, I'm gonna make sure it says what refill is for what. I know every baby is different. I just feel like we could be doing something better with his naps and his sleep and everything, but I have no idea. Did it get easy? It did get easier for me, yes. It did get easier for me, but there's still, like right now, because I'm sitting, if I get up, I can feel like where I was cut. Does that make sense? But it took me, like all in all, it took me about 2 months. Let me finish sealing these last 3 pens, and then I will go over the totes and then show y'all the pens. Gosh darn it, I keep getting resin. Probably just going through a milestone. You aren't doing anything wrong. Because, yeah, I mean, it feels like we get it together and then it like, and then it's like, oh yeah, you thought. You thought you got it together. You thought you had me figured out. Could be. Can you do the other characters? Oh, Alicia, you're talking about the Inside Out ones? I have the person that asked for these pens. She was telling me that there was new characters. It's been 7 years for me and I can still, yeah, see, that's the part that sucks. I hate the C-section too. Going through a growth spurt too. True. He could be, yeah. Because this boy's tall. Like, he is not tall. He's long. He is, he officially rolled over onto his back yesterday. He is starting to crawl. He really, really is like moving his legs up. He wants to walk, but I'm like, you can't walk. Not yet. Had my twins 2 weeks ago via C-section. I'm just wondering how long until I start to feel better. So, I mean, everybody is different. But yeah, I would say after 2 months, I started feeling a lot better. But I will be honest, I should have gone out and walked and just kept moving. I think that would have helped me a lot more. No, I want the characters all together, not associated, like the male and female mouse. So you want a pen, but with characters, like all those characters on one pen. They have to crawl first. It's got something to do with the developmental part of their brains. Right? It says honest, but I don't know. They have to complete each growth stage. Yes, and he's over here wanting to skip all the growth stages here. Oh, okay, just characters in general. Yeah. If you send a message on the website, on the bottom right-hand corner, I can always make like a pen. Like if you want a whole bunch of characters on one pen or separate characters, I can always do different characters. It doesn't have to be the Inside Out ones. Yeah. I gotcha now. I gotcha. My bad. My brain don't work sometimes. Yeah. And you can choose the characters if you want. TikTok says I don't want to get you. No, you're fine. We all, look, I may have one brain cell, okay? And y'all may have like 4 or 5 brain cells. We just put our brain cells together. And we will figure it out. Right? That's how it works. We just put our brain cells together, okay? That's what I do. So me, Alyssa, and Brooke, right? Every single time we're texting, we all have like one brain cell we're working off of. And so all 3 of us collectively put our brain cells together to figure it out. Ooh, I didn't think about doing a music themed pen. I could, like having all the, like the notes, the treble clef, all of the, I forgot, man, I haven't played music in so long. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. Yes, there for the 22nd. Yeah. Is it just music? I used to play the flute. You know what I had? What's on it? You played the trumpet. Hello. Oh, he plays the trumpet. That's nice. I got hit by a trumpet. Oh, I got hit by a trumpet. Now, Elizabeth, if you want, did you want them personalized? Like, if you want names on them, you can send us a message and I can make, like, I can put names on them. Because if I make a teacher, like a music one, it's just going to be everything music related. Now, if you wanted them personalized, I can always do a personalized one. Not quite the same, right? You play the flute. Yes. To give his teacher some. Yeah. If you want them personalized, I can always add names to them. And if you don't, we don't have to do names. Okay, I think that was all. Yeah, so in 9th grade, I was in marching band, and I got to march, right? And in one of the sections, we had to cross with the trumpets. Well, for some reason, this trumpet player was a little bit too far forward, and somehow I was a little bit too far back because we were marching backwards. So I ended up marching backwards, and then the trumpet player, we crossed like this and hit my head. So I'm still here. You didn't like it? I played the flute for a long time. I got kicked out of band for stealing, so you know, I was a little kleptomaniac back then. And yeah, I got kicked out of band for stealing. And then I never picked the flute up ever again. Just, you know, I stole a master key to the lockers. All right, which ones do you want to see first? Do you want to see the totes again, or do you want to see the pens? I did. I stole a master key to the lockers. Totes? All right, let me grab the totes first. Well, I let those cure. Thank you. How much trouble did you get in for that? I actually went to court and got a misdemeanor for it, but then my records are sealed. It's so funny because Travis is always like, "You're not embarrassed to say that, you know, you used to steal?" And I'm like, "Honey, everyone has a past. Whether if you didn't do anything wrong, I'm like, that's on you. I was living it up. Okay, I am retired now." So this is the first one. Has a nice little, oh shit, has a little sunflower print to it. And then this one is how to make cookies. I remember the Grand Theft Auto story. Yeah, see? What would you do? Okay, that's different. He will be disciplined. We ain't doing that. You ain't gonna be like mama. Love the way that. I'm retired, yes. I'm retired. And it does have a zipper. So fitting. I work at the alternative school. Hey, I went to alternative school. You know, I got out on good behavior. I was supposed to go for 60 days and I only went for 30. And it does have a zip, by the way. And it does hold quite a bit. Just so, is it like that thick or so? And then this one. No, I'm not going to do anything for Easter this year. Can I suggest horse vinyl for the horse girlies? Ooh, I could find horse vinyl, yeah. How mad were your parents? Extremely mad. Very mad. And it has a zipper. I had already previously stolen from Kohl's at that point, so then I had violated, I was on probation. So and I violated my probation and they were about to take me to jail. And I was like, no, I stole these keys before I was put on probation. And then one of the prints is going to be this mama print. I believe I only got 10 or 15. Yes, just those two prints for the totes for now. I will be selling them, yes, next week. I'm gonna do what is gonna be a limited drop. And I may be doing some limited drops every now and again where I'll have a few prints that I like, which I thought this was cute. This is faux embroidered. And like I said, I think I only got like 10 or 15 of these. So if you wanted to snag one, you would, you know, first come, first serve. All right, let's get to the pins. I'll give y'all guys more details once I figure out those details. Y'all already seen this one. Was it actually a klepto thing or just a teenage thing? No, I stole, I was stealing things since I was in 2nd grade. And then I ended my reign, my stealing reign, in 9th grade. That was my last time that I ever stole. That is when I hung up my coat. Planet and UFOs. You know, I have a freaking astronaut that I haven't made. All right, so there's this one, right? This one is you'll choose your own color. You'll choose your own color. It's gonna be a part of the ombre one. You can choose up to 3 colors. I made this one for myself. So this is what it would look like if I chose 2 colors, right? So pretty. This one, you'll be able to choose your own colors as well. And if you want it to be personalized. And then I made this one because I thought it was cute. So you'll be able to do a leopard print for any color that you want. You can choose your vinyl, you can choose your glitter color. Look at how cute this one is. This is gonna be a daisy one. So the daisy one, eventually all the old pens, I'm going to switch over to you choosing your colors. So the new daisy ones will already have where you can choose your own color, just so you know. They are different pens, yes. These are the Bic Glide. Hold on, let me change the song because this song is not appropriate. Okay. That song is not appropriate. A mother not appropriate. And then you'll be able to choose your own color for the sunflower one. They are ballpoint. The price is gonna be, I think, $1 or $2 more, I don't remember, because they are actually way more difficult to make than the ink joys. The ink joys, I just pop them off. This one, I have to get on the floor, pop the top off, cover the threads so that way it doesn't get anything on there, right? And then I have to cover the wooden dowel because it doesn't fit. Watch out, I'm ordering now. So these are just a little bit more difficult to make. They do take a lot longer to make. And then you can choose any of your cow prints. And actually, yes, these pens are more expensive than the other ones. I'm not switching, I'm offering 2 different types because you guys wanted one with clips. No, they didn't stop making them, I still have them. And I'm still gonna be offering ink joys, but some of you guys really want the clip part. So I'm gonna have 2 different ones. So these are actually more expensive than the ink joys. I wanna say they're like $1.50, $1.60 versus the ink joy, which is anywhere from 90 cents to $1.20. So these are just a little bit more. I actually like the way these write. I like the way these write. I've been testing these 2. So these 2 are mine. I've been testing these 2 out for the last week and a half or so. I've just been writing. I've been taking it with me everywhere, seeing how it holds up, and I actually really like them. But yeah, to take them apart and everything, they're bead. Because you gotta pop this off. So eventually everything will have an option to, if you want to get the ink joys or the Bic. So that's what they look like compared to the other ones. I'm gonna see if I can find the refills for them. But yes, looking at the refills, I'm pretty sure if I find the same ones, they can be refilled because they look like this. Hopefully, I'm hoping next week. I'm hoping to do, it's gonna be like a limited, we're gonna have like a limited party, okay? And it's gonna be pens that are gonna be these pens that are limited, the tote bags are limited, and then some shirts are gonna be limited. So we're gonna have a limited drop of them. So it's gonna be first come, first serve. Once I get more information, I'll let you guys know. It may be Friday, but I'm waiting on the 2 of them to come in, or the rest of my stuff to come in. Thank you. Totes, Deborah, did you not see the totes? This one is your baking essentials for cookies. And then we're gonna have, you're gonna be able to choose anything. One that a football pen and the big. I will eventually bring those, Natalie. Eventually. Right now it's gonna be the most popular designs, and then everything I will have eventually where you can select if you want the InkJoy or the Bic. What kind of laser did you get? I got it at Glowforge on Marketplace. Oh, you're fine. I got the Omtech Polar. So yes. More than likely I'll be sending an email, posting on Facebook. So if you haven't, or if you're not a part of any of those groups, make sure that you are. Because once I get the stuff, the rest of the stuff in, I'll let you guys know. I was like, why did it stop? When I plan on launching the limited drop. And I will say, for any of the prints, the totes, things like that, once they sell out, I can't bring them back. I cannot. Thank you. Hello, I'm doing good. Thank you for your order. I'm excited for you guys, except for the pens. The pens, I can bring them back, but however, I may limit them. The Facebook, if you click up here, or where is it? Right there. It'll take you to, click on it twice, right? It'll take you to my page, my TikTok page, and it is linked in my bio. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I stick these up there. Throw that Chiefs pen away. I'm still salty about the Super Bowl. Look, because it's an order, I cannot throw it away, okay? I cannot. Even though I want to sometimes throw away, like, the Dallas Cowboys pens. I do, yes. Somewhere. Is it this one? No. I know it's a floral pen. Let me see if I can find it. Thank you for your order. Also, if you guys are ordering, I never shared this code with you guys. It is a one-time use. But if you guys use code DAISY, you can save 15% instead of TikTok, where you can save 10%. So once you use that code, you can't use it again. Me, Alexa, and Arelis. Ooh, where is it? I know the color. I saw the color. This one. Arelis is, I know Arelis. This one, right? And then the Edith one, the EDTH one, right here. Thank you. Yay! Doesn't it look so pretty? I love the green. Eventually, I'm going to have you guys select your daisy color, because it seems like you guys want more daisy colors. Yay! Oh, you're welcome. So cute. The trays I got from Target many, many moons ago. Last I heard, they don't make them anymore. All right, we're gonna clean these up and then we're gonna put them together. And then I think that's all I gotta do for today. I am a little bit ahead, so I'm trying to stay ahead. There's one that says Mirta somewhere. That's for me, but I forgot what color you got. You got a pink. Man, is my brain working today? My brain is working today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, honey. My brain is working. I'm so excited. Sometimes I feel so stupid. Oh, I gotta get another one. Yes, I'm telling you, ever since I had Ethan, like my brain sometimes doesn't work. All right, let me put this up and then let me get the stuff so we can put the pens together. Yeah, let me put this down here. If not, I'm gonna knock it over. If I miss your comment, just give me a second. Let me just get my life together for this portion of the show. Oh, geez Louise, that's heavy. Okay. Back off, I'll fight you for her. Oh, honey, I don't know if you were watching earlier, but I told them that they were hitting on you and how I was having to almost go beat someone up today. These are March 22nd. Well, Deborah, you're gonna have to maybe wait on the summer pens that I have coming. I have 22 designs for the spring summer coming. And if none of those align with what you want, then we can talk. But I think you might like one of the summer ones. Yes, y'all heard, you heard that right. 22 different styles for spring and summer and teacher and nurse. Yay! Yeah, I'm a little ahead, and I did get some of the 29th orders moved up to the 22nd. So I did move up a few. So that way I don't have too many. I try to go live twice a week, sometimes one, depending on my son and also how I'm doing mentally. So definitely Tuesdays and Thursdays, and if for any reason, if I'm able to go live at night once he goes to bed, I try to, but I don't ever guarantee that because that one is so all over the place. Hello, hello. Okay, Jessica, thank you. What was on that yellow pen? Joy. What are you scraping out of them? I'm cleaning the top parts off so that way whenever I put the clicker in, it doesn't get stuck, because sometimes resin and glitter will stay in there and it'll get stuck and it won't click. I have 2 pens from the shipping. Yay! Yeah, I'm a little ahead, like I said. So more than likely, because I'm done with these orders, I may try to pack them tomorrow. So hopefully if Ethan does good, maybe I can go live tomorrow night when he goes to bed. We'll see, fingers crossed. And pack orders. Rewatch your lives on YouTube if I'm unable. Oh, I appreciate it. So happy I stumbled. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're here. What are the pink numbers for the pen that has the name Leslie on it? Yes, that is my favorite color combo. It is pink from the top. From the top, make it drop. Just kidding. From the top down, pink 5, pink 2, pink 1. I think I told her to get those colors. Thank you. So yeah, I'm a little ahead. I know right now I think my orders say April 5th. So I'm hoping to get those out before April. This one. before that time. Let's see, what's going on with this one? Okay, so that sounds like a clicker. Let's change that out. Thank you. Pens and what brand? They are Inkjoy gel pens, and then I get mine anywhere that I can. Walmart, Target, Amazon, Office Depot, Office Max. Is it the bottom part? And this is what I do. I sit here and I'm just like, why is it not clicking? We're good. I am from Texas, born and raised. How long have I been on? What, maybe an hour or so? Do you make more pens than bad? Yes, pens are definitely my #1 seller. Since I'm gonna be introducing some new items, I don't know if you guys heard last time I was on. You guys really like my acrylic designs, and I wanted to branch out and offer more stuff for people that are not, that don't use badges. But I have been asked multiple times to come out with pop sockets, so pop sockets will be making their way. Question, would you ever do like a moon, stars, or sun designs for pens and badge reels? I could, yeah, to have another sale. Emily, I don't know. If I do, it may just be, I already did that. It may be like closer to the summer. Sometimes I do have sales. I want to say what's the next holiday? Easter. So I'll probably have an Easter sale. And then what's the next one after that? Mother's Day? Is it Mother's Day? The next holiday or so? Thank you. I try to have holiday sales. The MagSafe pop sockets, so they're just going to be the regular pop sockets, and then you can swap them out. So if you have a MagSafe on your phone like this, you'll be able to swap this top out and then just pop it on top of there. But it's going to come with the normal adhesive. Since I wanted it to be affordable to you guys, I did not get the MagSafe option because those themselves are expensive. I was able to get wholesale pricing from PopSocket, but just their clear pop socket. So that way I can add the design to it. And then if you guys want it to go off of your own and get like your own attachments to it, then you can. A 0 pop socket if you, yes. So I don't know if you shop the Valentine collection, but the Valentine collection, remember if you went to an acrylic design, it had all the selections on there. You can get a keychain, a magnet, the badge reels, the lanyards. I'm just gonna keep it all on one. So everything eventually is going to read acrylic design. And then in that acrylic design, you can choose whatever you want. If you want a pop socket, a magnet, a keychain, a badge reel, make it easier for you guys. Hi Lucy, how are you? I feel like having it all in one location, you guys really like that. Versus having a topper section, having a keychain section. And then sometimes I would forget to add whatever design, Work. Making work. I'm hoping you're almost done with work. Thank you for the follows. I'm happy you're here, Lizzie. I'm glad you're doing good, Lucy. I'm doing good too. I'm just finishing up the last bit of stuff that I have to do for the 22nd orders before I can pack them. Oh, good. Like everything will be all together. Yes, it's gonna be easier for people, I believe. I'll probably end up sending out an email to everybody telling them how it's going to be different to shop. It's going to be a lot more easier instead of having everything under different things, because I have a lot of people that message saying, hey, I really wanted this in a keychain, and they just couldn't figure it out. Hello. It's funny watching you put them. Exactly. Now I gotta put them all back together. I mean, it is funny. What was that, Lucy? What date did I say that I'm working on? March 22nd. Thank you for the follows. Are you coming out with an Easter? No, I'm not doing anything Easter. I skipped Easter so that way I could do spring and summer. Because Easter, it's not really that big for me. And I missed the train this year because Easter is the end of this month. And I did not have any time to come out with anything. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to skip Easter and I'm just going to focus on spring and summer designs because you guys love the spring and summer and ocean and beach and everything. So I was like, I'm just going to put my focus on that more so than just Easter. So that's why we're skipping it. That it's super hard to learn. It's not that it's super hard to learn. It's just very tedious. And you have to have a lot of patience for it. Because if you don't have patience and you don't continue to try and you don't try different methods and you don't put your effort into it, then it's going to feel hard. Let me get my life together because I'm lollygagging over here. Pete Bunnies. You got a friend hooked on my pens. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But don't be nervous about it. What's the worst that can happen? You're going to mess the pen up? And just keep it for yourself. I don't even know how many pens I have messed up. You should see my tray. My tray of messed up pens. He's doing good. Is that a watermelon design? It is a watermelon design. Oh, yeah. Is that blue one with daisies on it that you saw? This one? This is blue too. Thank you for the follows. True, you won't know if you're good at anything unless you try it out. Exactly. And also too, I don't expect anyone to get anything the first try or the second or the third. This, it is blue 2. Blue 2. He's doing good. He's been a little difficult lately. Like, I've had my moments where, like yesterday, I had 2 breakdowns. One, like, super late at night because he just was not wanting to go back to sleep. And then for his nap time, he kept fighting me, so I felt so defeated. And I was like, Travis, I need you to grab him. I can't. I've been doing good mentally, but yesterday was definitely tough. Like I was telling Travis, I was like, sometimes I even question, like, am I even cut out to be a mom? And I just remind myself, like, it's a hard time, not a hard life. It's just, right now, he's just being a little difficult for me to handle. But it's not always going to be like that, is what I try to remind myself. He just turned 5 months. Hi, Melanie. How are you? So I've been feeling not the greatest these last few days. I just feel like a failure sometimes. And I'm just like, I don't feel like I'm cut out to be a mom. There's just been, you know, some of those thoughts and everything. I appreciate it. I'm working on, I was going to say December, March 22nd. I appreciate that, you guys. I know it's going to get better. That's why, like, I try to remind myself, I'm like, it's not always going to be like this. It's just going to be tough right now, but it's going to get better. I think that if I wasn't on my medication, I think it would definitely be a lot worse. So I'm glad that I've been on my medication for this long. If you did not question yourself, I would be more worried for the fact that, so, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Every stage is hard, but that first year is hard. Oh, I bet. I've had those moments, but it definitely gets better. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know. It's just tough sometimes. Like, I want to go out. I want to take him outside, but the fear of him just having a temper tantrum and, you know, people just looking at you and staring at you, I'm just like, I don't even want to deal with that. Burn book panel, It is on the website, yes. And if you use code DAISY, you can save 15% off. It is a one-time use code. I normally don't give out those codes. Those are my the codes that I send out to my repeat customers. But I felt like sharing it with y'all. A lot of good mamas feel that way. I appreciate it. We're not giving anything we aren't strong enough to handle. I feel like I need to have a talk with whoever decided my life and how I should have handled my life, because I have been through some shit. And I'm surprised that I'm still here. Even my mama said that. My mama, she was like, I don't even know how you have dealt with most of the stuff that I have dealt with. And I'm not saying to discredit what anybody goes through, because everybody goes through their own stuff, you know. Everyone has their own hardships. Code DAISY, DAISY. You know, I went through the loss of my late fiance. You know, he passed away in a motorcycle accident, and then the 2 miscarriages that I had, and then all the deaths that I had. My grandma passing away, our first cat passing away, my old doggy passing, like my first old dog, big dog passing away, and then Kobe passing away last year. You know, my 3 animals going, my grandma going, my late fiance going, my 2 miscarriages, and I'm just like, he's my double rainbow. And you know, you would think that I would be mad at life, but yet I'm still here. What glitter do you use? For which one? Thank you for the follows. There has been so much death. There's been so much. So much death. And I hate that. And then on top of that, my dad's health, you know, which luckily he's doing a lot better. Oh, for all the pens, so majority of them are from Glitter Heart Co. And then a few of them are from Sassy Cow and Peachy Olive. I appreciate that. That's what my mom says. She was like, I don't even know how I still view life in such a positive way, even though I've been thrown so much shit. But yet, my sister is probably one of the most negative people on this earth. And she has yet to experience half the stuff that I've experienced. And my relationship with my sister, like, it's gotten better. I'm not gonna say that it hasn't. It still has its challenges. But there's people out there that they're just mad. They're just angry. And I'm just like, why? Why are you so angry? Do you think working for yourself in the crafts has helped? Yes, it definitely has, for sure. Hold on, I missed a few comments. Yes, Beth. Thank you for the follows. I haven't seen you live in like forever. I'm glad your baby's. He is, yes. I was wondering too, what is that coming out of the pens, and are these pens refillable? These pens, yes, they are refillable. I am scraping the top off because it is resin and glitter that gets stuck up here. So whenever I put the clicker part, it'll get stuck. Thank you for all the follows. Let me see, did I miss? How much is shipping for average orders? It's anywhere from like $4 or $5, if anything. So glad I caught you in live. I never see. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Rose. Do you glitter than vinyl? Yes. Glitter than vinyl. Glitter than vinyl. But yeah, Ethan, he is our double rainbow. Our double rainbow baby. And even then, his birth was a freaking whirlwind too. We thought we had lost him. They had to perform CPR on him and give him chest compressions right as they got him out of my stomach. Resin them in, yes, resin them in between for sure. So, you know, I could write a book. I could write a book about all these shenanigans. Yeah, definitely resin in between, especially the glitter part, because if you try to put anything on the glitter, it's not gonna hold. Yeah, I haven't sat down to do my whole birth story, but yeah, he had to. They called the code blue on him. They called the code on him, the NICU code, when he was born, because his heart was starting to drop, his heart never really stopped, but it got to dangerously low for them, and they were just like, nah, we're calling the code. Calling the code on him. I was like, oh. My grandson was 2 months early and he is thriving. Yay, that's awesome. My baby was 4, she's 19. I needed the shot, but it stressed me. Where's the second part? I was gonna wait for the second part. I remember you guys last time asked me why I was taking pens apart. Now you see me, gosh darn it, putting them back together. We got to put them back together. I saw the first part come in, Amy, but not the second part. Thank you for the follows. If you guys are new here, hello. Sorry for my rant. If I got orders and if I didn't. Busy's blessing and stress. All good though. Oh, thank you. But yeah, it is. If you get orders or if you don't get orders, I fully get it. Thank you, Arlette. I appreciate it. I'm trying my best, that's for sure. Crying, but trying, you know? We're trying here. I still have an Etsy. I don't focus on it as much. I always forget I have it sometimes. But yeah, sometimes it is definitely a stress. I'm glad that I have the ability to be home, especially for Ethan. Especially too, because daycare is so freaking expensive. Oh my gosh. Daycare is so expensive. And I also I don't really trust a lot of people. Not with him. Thank you for your order. Oh, that song was popping apparently. Unless do you do special orders like I want a pin about being... I can, yeah. I sure can. So I do a lot of custom orders. If you send a message on the website, on the bottom right hand corner, there is a contact us button. Tell me what you're looking for, and then I can go over details with you if you want certain things on there, things like that. Or what if you have a vision. But yeah, I feel you. The thing is because a lot of people ask how I got to the place where I got to in my business. A lot of sacrifice, a lot of being selfish in my business. Selfish in the sense of I really, really want to be working. I want to do this for myself. I don't want to answer to anybody. I want to answer to myself. Sometimes I get annoyed at myself. And a lot of it is, well, how did you get there? Because some people are like, oh, you know, you're lucky, things like that. It's not necessarily luck. I sacrificed a lot. I sacrificed a lot for this business. A lot of time, a lot of my lunch time. Whenever I was working on my business. Whenever I would come home from a full 9 to 5 shift, I would come home like at 6. I would eat dinner, and then I would start working all the way up until midnight or 1 a.m. and then do it again all over again. So it just depends on how much you put into the business is what you're gonna get out. If you really want it, what are you willing to sacrifice in a sense? I couldn't get the code together, but that's okay. You can still use it for next time if you ever wanted to. Just the moment that you use it, it won't work after that. A lot of batch reels. What about the batch reels? What did I miss? To trust caretakers. It is hard, yes. Thank you, Diane. Thank you for your order too. Look how pretty this one is. That one is pink 4. How I got to her. Are you talking about me? Look, this is the time where we're putting our brain cells together because my brain is not working at that one. Oh, yes. That's how I started. I started out with badge reels. And then I slowly started introducing different things into the business. And then for some reason, the pens ended up being super popular. Hello, Ashley. What UV resin do you recommend? I recommend Mr. Resin, of course. That's the one I've been using. Thank you for your order. Been using for the last 2, 3, almost 4 years. Unfortunately, I have to leave my job due to health and nervous because this will be my full-time job. I have to leave my job due to health and nervous because this will be... Like you're leaving your full-time job? Is that what you're saying? You're welcome. She back around your wedding time. Oh my gosh. Yes. That was a long time ago. Thank you for your order. Montana, here's your pin. Look at it, so cute. That's a long time ago. You were watching me when I was, what, upstairs? That's so crazy. You've been around. That's so crazy. I still wonder, like, who is still here from the people that have watched me from the very beginning when I couldn't get my ducks in a row. I mean, I still can't get my ducks in a row. That's so crazy, man. We've been through it. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, you had Coco's Reels. What is your name? I never asked your name. I always see you pop in, but I never see what your name is. Kim, you too? I started watching you when you were upstairs. Oh my gosh. Upstairs Live were up. Oh, I remember. My goodness. Since you worked in your house. Yeah. Angelina. Okay. I'm probably not going to remember, but I'm going to try to remember. Next time, quiz me. Quiz me, Angelina. That's so crazy that you guys are still here. I appreciate it. Man, y'all were here before I had a kid, and now y'all are still here after I have had a kid. I started watching around 3 years ago, baby. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. When I worked upstairs, what was that, 2022? No, unfortunately, I don't have my employees anymore. Last year was a rough time for a lot of small businesses, and one of the decisions that we had to make was letting the employees go and coming back to the garage. And Travis would play games behind you. Oh my gosh, Deborah, yes. Y'all have grown up with me? That's so crazy since you worked upstairs. Oh my gosh. His commentary, oh yeah. Now I took over the garage. Look, I outgrew the office space up there. And then I outgrew the house. Oh, this is all upside down. Hold on. Comma is a gun. Thank you for the follows. I know, and then I have some people that I think I guess maybe I get lost in TikTok universe or whatever. And they hear that I have a kid and they're like, wait, you had a kid? And I'm like, how long have you been gone? I was pregnant for like almost 10 months. I mean, that's what it felt like. And then now he's 5 months old. So it's been over a year about this whole pregnancy thing. He's about to be 6 months this month. I think I remember there was like a few people that were like, shh, you had a kid? Girl, yes. And he's about to be 6 months. Starting you when I started my business about 3 years ago. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I always try to be myself. So if you guys ever see me in person, I may be awkward and I may not know how to say hello, but what you see here is how I am in real life. I may be a little bit more ditzy. In person, you know, just mind your business. Just mind your business. Bye. Have a good day at work. I know you probably don't want to be there, but I hope you have a good day. Or at least try to make it a good day. I started watching when you were in the room. Oh my goodness, Dora. It is printable sticker paper. Printable sticker paper. All right, and then I'll organize these, and then that is it. Then we are donezo. It's only an hour session. Okay, good. Hopefully, right? We had a Sparkles lunch at Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's. Hey, I prefer Raising Cane's. Chick-fil-A makes me go-go, so I like Raising Cane's. We don't have one near us. Okay, so me and Travis, we tried to make the Raising Cane sauce, right? One of the ingredients was what I know it's Worcestershire sauce, but we always say wash your sister's ass sauce. And we didn't have the sauce, so I feel like we would have made the sauce if we had the wash your sister's ass sauce. We would have had the freaking thing. How is working your business and having your son now? Is he home with you? He is home, yes. It is very difficult to work with him. I will say that. Most of the day is spent me taking care of him because Travis, you know, he works full time. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, my parents come and watch him. But then I work at night when he goes to bed. I have a problem with the insides of the pen not fitting back inside. Any tips? What part? The top or bottom? I just don't know if that's how you pronounce it, right? Worcestershire. Wash your sister's ass sauce is what we say. All right, let's organize these beauties. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. Let's do the basic pens. What is the biggest challenge running your business and taking care of him too? The time is the most important factor. Holy pens, Batman. This is actually not even my biggest week. Will these ship on 3? These will ship before Montana. I'm probably gonna try and pack them tomorrow. See, I'm early. These trays are from Target. I don't know if they still have them. But the main challenge with doing this is finding time to work with him because he just requires all of the attention right now. So I just work at night. So he goes to bed around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And then I come downstairs and I work until about 11:30 at night until like midnight or something. And then I just do that continuously. Since I am ahead on orders, I know where's the other crayon. Look at how cute these are. I'm trying to stay ahead on orders. And then try to keep it that way. This is a Evil Eye pen, by the way. But that is my biggest challenge. Finding time. I don't have time. I use UV resin. Is making pens easy? I want to start making them. It's not that it's easy. It's just very tedious. And some of it can be very hard. Sometimes it can be hard. Well, I get the insides back in and the top doesn't want to push down to expose the pen part. Okay, so then are you cleaning the top part rim? Like, did you see me cleaning like what I was doing? Is this a different pen type? Looks longer, skinnier, but might be the angle. These are still the same ones that I've been using. The new ones that are going to be coming out next week, hopefully, are these. They have the clip part on them. You are cleaning them? Are you using heat is my next thing to get my UV resin to cure right. It's probably, what resin are you using? I'm gonna start with that question first. What resin are you using? And then we'll work our way down. Is this my only, no, these two. No heat, okay. I don't know. If you're cleaning the top part and you're cleaning it right, and it's not wanting to go all the way down, the other thing is just to really check the barrel. Mr. Resin, use the straw brush to clean the inside. Yeah, you can do that. Or if you're going in with, maybe try putting some Vaseline on the inside, on the top and bottom before you resin. Maybe that'll help you. I just changed resin to the one you use and holy moly that. Yay, you're welcome. For the one, I don't know, some stuff off Amazon. There is your problem, Jennifer. Right there. That is your problem. Your problem is the resin. And now, if you switch over to from the resin, if you switch over and you get a different resin and it's doing the same thing, then your next thing is going to be your curing light. I don't fully recommend, there's not a lot of resins on Amazon that I recommend just because I believe the quality is not there. Because I'm gonna be honest, don't take this the wrong way, you get what you pay for. So some of those resins are a little bit more affordable, but they're not the best. They're not the best. And you'll figure that out in the quality the feel of it and then it not wanting to cure properly. All of this time and all of this money. So we got joy, we got bing bong, we got fear. I'm sorry, disgust, fear. I think those are all of them. Okay. I use the brand, the Papermate Inkjoy Gel Pen. You can try resin rockers, yes. The thing with me with resin rockers, it didn't work that well in my environment. I'm not saying it won't work for you, but for me, it didn't work. But there is a lot of people that love resin rockers. Have you always used UV on your pens? Yes. I never used epoxy. I always used UV on my pens just because I had worked with epoxy before on tumblers. And I could not work with epoxy anymore. Thank you for the follows. 90% of the problem is people don't have a strong enough lamp. That too, yeah. Not just the 60 seconds, and also sometimes the resin. Thank you for your order. How do you get them so smooth? I use the torch to pop the bubbles, rotate it, and then sand in between if you need to. I have the AOK iTech. Resin is, I do love resin. AOK iTech for the lamp. I need to get these two to my dad. I use Mr. Resin, however, I know Mr. Resin, some people have like different ones that they like, but Mr. Resin has always been my go-to. And then you can always try like resin rockers for the next one. I was like, I know there's more sunflowers than that. I mean, daisies. Purple. Thank you for your order. I appreciate it. And then we got Ravenclaw. My ombres, and then all of the Valentine pins. There we go. Thank you for your order. I appreciate it. My first lamp was a nail lamp and then switched to the CC DIY lamp. Oh, I haven't tried their lamps out. We are done. I just have to package these two up for my dad, and then I think that's it. But I think I am gonna hop off. It's already 5:20, so I gotta wrap things up. Do you make pens with popular names? No, I don't, Anisha. Everything is made to order. I found that out. What is your question? Yes. With CCD on my lamp, not strong enough. That you just have to troubleshoot. That's the thing. These are from Target. I don't know if they still have them. These I got like a long time ago, like 3 years ago. I got them and they're in the bath section. So if you want to check and see if they're in the bath section, I don't know if. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I thought that they don't make them anymore. Ale, I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to pack orders. No, the phone is shaking. It's because of where I have it. I'm sorry. My bad. There we go. It's because I kept banging into it. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow packing orders. I'm gonna try. We just have to see how Ethan does. Hopefully he does well. We'll see. But yeah, because I'm ready to ship out. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Next time I got a new table because I had to put my laser on a different table, and this one moves more, so I'll have to adjust y'all differently. I'll adjust y'all differently next time. My bad. But yeah, we had to switch tables for the laser. Sometime, Syria. I'm so sorry. What was I saying? Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I can go live. We'll see. Tomorrow night. Packing orders. Because all of March 22nd orders are done. I just have to pack them. So yeah. We'll see. Hopefully. Send me the good vibes. Send me the good vibes. The good sleepy vibes. Tech Polar. Here, we can take a look at it. It's so pretty. I need to set it up. And then I'm going to hop off after that. Don't mind my hair. It's my postpartum hair, okay? Tienes personas aquí que solo están en el live, pero es para solicitar los préstamos. I don't know if I understand. Look at it. Look at her and her. This is Penelope. This is Penny. This is Penelope Olivia. Welcome the new employee of Sparkles and More. See, it's so pretty. Can you not be shy today? Thank you. Can you not be shy today? She's so pretty. Yeah, we still have to set up the rest of it. But yeah, she's gonna be a hard worker. And then yeah, apparently I can take this tray out and take out my honeycomb out and then put my rotary tool in there and I can engrave cups. So maybe cups, maybe I may do some engraving. We'll see. Let me figure my life out first and then we'll go from there. No, Jill Marie. ¿Alguien te está mandando mensajes de mí? She is the beauty. Está haciendo cosas. No. Yo no mando mensajes, no. No. Sé que hay gente que pone como las mismas fotos que yo tengo, así como de mi perfil. ¿Cómo se dice? Impersonating? How do you say impersonating? I think she's saying some people are trying to take your people. Oh, who's doing that? Oh, that's a no-no. Eso es bien impersonado. Eso se ve impersonando. ¿Alguien me está impersonando? O alguien le está mandando mensajes a ustedes diciendo que vayan y compren con ustedes. They're requesting people out of your life. That's the same as you. Oh, if anyone ever wants to send me screenshots of that in my Instagram, you're more than welcome to send me screenshots and I will gladly block them. We don't do that. We don't do that here. I don't do that, so you shouldn't be doing that. That's a no-no. Like, don't reach out to people in my live to do that. Like, that's no. First of all, y'all shouldn't even be bothered like that. I apologize for that. Hello, Jennifer. The pens range anywhere from $10 to $12 depending on the design. However, you can use code DAISY, like the flower daisy, and you can save 15% off. It is a one-time use code, so once you use it, it expires after that. Yeah, no, we don't do that. If anyone messages you guys, like essentially poaching you, I mean, you guys are adults, y'all know. Y'all do whatever you want to do. But if you're another small business in here, this just goes without saying. It's not only for me, but don't do that. Don't go into other people's lives and follow those followers and try to get them as your customers. That's not how it works. You make your own success. I work hard for everything that I do. You don't see me going into other people's lives and promoting myself, okay? You just don't do that. You build your own stuff. You build your own name. You build your own brand. They're a small business trying exactly that. Yeah, no. And is there a lot of people that do the same thing I do? Absolutely. Everybody can do pens. Everybody can do badge reels. I try to set myself apart with the designs that I offer. And also the customer service that I offer, the personality aspect of it all. I go live to build a relationship with you guys, not for you. I'm not going to be asking you to buy from me. If you want to buy from me, I greatly appreciate it. And I show you guys what I do. And if you want to purchase from me, I greatly appreciate it. And if you don't, guess what? I'm okay with that. I'm glad that you're here. You don't have to buy from me. You don't. I'm never going to force you to do that. and TikTok friends. Exactly. You guys know me. I'm not like that. So if anyone is messaging you and yeah, soliciting and things like that, we don't do that. We don't do that at all. And also too, if other people are messaging you to essentially poach you, just be careful. A lot of the reasons why I don't do business shout outs is because I don't trust a lot of people. Because I've been asked before, like, oh, can I shout out my business? Can I do that? If I haven't personally bought from you, I don't know if I want to recommend you. I'm not saying that I don't trust you. It's just I haven't bought from you. I don't know what my experience would be for, you know, because I bought from Melissa, I bought from Brooke. I know my experience with them as a customer because I purchased from them. So if I recommend a company to you guys, or if I recommend another small business, it's because I have bought from them. I don't go out nilly-willy and just say, oh, buy from here, buy from there. No, because if I haven't purchased from there, you're not gonna hear me saying, oh, go buy from this person, go buy from that person, unless I have personally done it. I'd rather me go through the shit than you go through it. Thank you for the gift. So yeah, no, we don't do that. I stole from your... Oh, really? I mean, I do have a lot of copycats, yes. It's whatever. It's whatever. What's your favorite design that you have? Pen-wise, I love the daisies. Was that machine you showed? Yes, it is. Yeah, some people don't have a life, but it is what it is, you know? I just stay in my own lane. That's all you can do. And that's why I got an acrylic machine, because I have more stuff that I want to offer to you guys. I'm introducing pop sockets. I have new pens on the horizon that are going to be dropping. I have new things coming. So I always try to set myself apart from everybody. That's what I do. But yeah, don't go in messaging people. Don't do that. One, that's distasteful. Just don't do that. Just don't. That paints an ugly picture for you as a business if you're doing that. Those are my 2 cents. Nydia, yes, I'm so sorry. I saw you were asking. Here you go, I'll show these. I've seen someone buying from small businesses and then selling them as their own work. Oh no. I'm good, Nydia. I'm good. Oh, wait. You're saying you're okay. Okay, never mind. Hi, Sarah. So I'm hoping to have a limited drop of items for next week. I will let you guys know. And can barely keep up with the basics. You're amazing. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I know I have a lot of small businesses that do the same things I do, that follow me, and y'all interact with me and everything. I appreciate it. Listen, karma will get these people. I know, right? That's why I just stay in my own lane. You're my inspiration. Then I started making fairy tale badges and then fidget pins. Exactly. Let me be your inspiration. Will you be able to do in your pop socket? I can. I'm hoping next week, Nydia. I will get a date to you guys once I get it figured out. Now these, you'll be able to choose your colors, okay? I heard you coming downstairs.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm understanding. Is somebody soliciting?
Somebody's messaging some of my people in my live to go buy from them.
Yeah, if that's the case, just send me their username. Send me a screenshot and the username on the website.
The pens, yes. The pens can be personalized. When are the pop sockets coming? Just bought my back attachment for the phone. I already ordered them. I should be getting them in hopefully by the 3rd week of March. And then I'll start adding the option on the website for the pop socket. Y'all saw him. He came downstairs, right? Oh, and then Nydia too. There is going to be a small drop of a mama print for a shirt. And then some totes. Nah, Travis don't play. And then some tote bags.
Like, I don't understand it. Like, I understand get your name out there and stuff like that, but that's not how you do it. Like,
that's not how you do it. He is, yes. Yeah, I only got, I think, 10 or 15 of these mama prints. So a lot of these. And then I have another print coming that's really pretty flowers. And then some rhinestones. I have 2 rhinestone hearts coming this week or next week. I think I only got 5 of each rhinestones, and then like 10 or 15 of this and 10 or 15 of the flowers. They're super pretty. And we're gonna have what is gonna be like a limited drop next week. Make sure that you're following the Facebook group and the emails because I'll post it all on there. You know, still their business customers right for on the, yeah. I've been doing this for 4 years. I don't think I've ever gone into anyone else's live and said, hey, come follow me. I do glitter pins. No. The person doing that, like, caught red-handed. See? But yeah. Anyways. Will we be able to choose the color of the shirt the print goes on? Yes, you can. I'm going to have different selections on there, and then you'll be able to choose what color you want, Anisha. So you will get to choose the color and then obviously whatever print is on that. Okay? All right, so I am going to hop off. Once I get more information on the limited drop, I'll let you guys know. Oh, I know. If you ordered some badges and wanted to change something, can we change it? You're fine, Anna. Send us a message on the website under bottom right-hand corner, contact us button. Make sure that I haven't made it already, though. But yeah, send us a message. I'm going to hop off. I hope you guys have a great one. Y'all can still use the code DAISY. Once you use it, it'll expire. So y'all can use that. That's a one-time use code until you're ready to use it. So code DAISY. Okay? I know. I've been on for almost 2 hours. So I'm going to hop off. I'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a good night.